Bam. End stream. I believe we are cooking. Cooking with grease.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could just shit talk StreamYards live. It doesn't matter. We're not
Yeah.
paying for their service yet.
No, and even if I was paying for their service, I'd be
Still
more
shit
inclined
talk
to
them.
shit.
I'm a
Yeah,
customer, goddamn.
I'd be way more inclined to shit talk it. Oh, I didn't set up the fucking thumbnail. Whatever, I'll do that fucking next. How do I? Can I do that live? Wait, hold on. Probably not.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live. That was a funny clip.
I remember, did I have a background on here last time?
I'm pretty sure you were just blurred.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Mr. Blur.
Oh yeah, and then there was the nice house.
Oh yeah. You make people think you live in a nice house. And we got like I could put backgrounds on here too. You got like this thing. You got like we could be in a tropical summer. I don't know why this is tropical summer. This is kind of fruity, but what else do we got?
It's funny because they're just not applying on my screen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we will. It's probably showing up on the stream, but I don't know.
Probably.
Oh wait, I guess I could. Should probably check. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. It shows up on the stream.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I gotta remember next time to set that thumbnail before I go live. I don't know how to do that yet.
What thumbnail?
Oh, for it just has like my YouTube thing for the thumbnail right now.
Yeah.
But either way, yeah, I didn't think about it until last night. I was like, shit, I didn't go pick up any comics this week. So I guess we're fucking we can go over ISOM.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm excited about this because that's like a series that I don't know anything actually like about except for what you've informed me and like the drama surrounding it. So yeah. That'll be a fun little refresher on that.
Well, I even thought about it too. It was like, man, I got the whole like Comicsgate community, and it's like, really little about all that. So it's like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna try to figure out like a whole. We'll just go through the whole fucking history of the whole
timeline of
the timeline of the whole community, because like that's like a month of streaming or
we'll just take the fucking the Chris Chan fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica route, and you can just start at the top.
Basically, yeah, it's gonna be it'll be
the more I learn about like just individual bits and pieces of the story. What the fuck's his name? Eric July.
Yeah.
Like it's a fascinating dumpster fire. Like it's like a car crash in slow motion. It's like, oh, I'm on the ground floor of this.
Dude, like even on the stream, I'll bring up an Eric July clip just so you can get like an idea of what that guy sounds like when he's talking.
Who he is.
Because it's funny because he'll make a video and then like people in Comicsgate will make videos on his video just being like, you're an idiot, like basically like picking apart everything he fucking says. But I've gotten to the point now where it's like I can't even listen to him. I can't even listen to people make fun of him because it's just he drains the creativity out of the room. He's managed
a soul sucker.
Basically, he's managed to take the creative process and turn it into a spreadsheet, and it's like, dude, you can't even create anything. Like
the literal shitification of the industry of like
it's
breaking it down into bullet points and profit margins. Yeah,
basically, when someone asked him like, oh, like how do you write your world? And he's like, oh, well, you just write it down. What?
I mean, like, I've heard there are quotes that like kind of hit that, but in a like it's there's one that's there's no such thing as writing. You just sit down at the keyboard and bleed into the page.
Yeah, but it's like he tries to take quotes like that and he just makes it so fucking wrong. Like it's funny because like we say cooking with grease as a joke. Because it's like it's cooking with fire, right?
Yeah.
He says cooking with grease, literally. Like it's like he's
complete sincerity, just all earnestness.
Yeah, he's like we're cooking with grease, and then he'll be talking to his fans, and like his fans are like,
now we're cooking with grease.
Yeah, it's like talking to his fans, and some of the fans are like, oh, I'm not really a fan of that comic. He's like, well, there's no love lost between us, and it's like, dude. Like,
I don't
I
think you
get it.
understand the
Yeah,
context that
yeah.
you're supposed to use that in.
Yeah. It's like I get what you're trying to say. Like I understand. I'm like I get it, but it's like you're a writer, dude. Like
Yeah,
you're
it's kind of it brings me back that Tolkien bit where uh his first kind of confusion and fascination with language because his mother he'd written a story and um what was it? His mother had basically said like, "Oh, you can write about a dragon, but Tolkien, big blue dragon."
big blue dragon.
Yeah, fucking. Basically, he was. It's like wording. Oh, it's gonna bug the hell out of me because here we go. Um, it was about a green great dragon. He showed to his mother, who told him that you absolutely can't have a green great dragon, and that it had to be a great green one instead. And it's just like you can pick up what he's putting down, but linguistically, it just doesn't flow.
Yeah.
Although sad note on that, apparently Tolkien was so disheartened by being told that he was wrong that he didn't write another story for fucking years.
Damn.
If only that worked on Eric July, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and the funniest thing about it too is it's like all of this wouldn't have even happened if like people made fun of his comic book and he was just like, okay.
Mm.
But it's like telling people that their opinion is wrong for not liking his comic book. It's like, yeah, there was a whole we'll get into it one of these days. I can start going off for fucking hours here.
Yeah, we'll fucking we'll put out some bullet points.
Yeah, I don't know. Throughout this week, I'll try to see if I can come up with a little timeline here or something.
We can always bullshit on Wednesday when we do the Discord game and too.
Oh yeah, fair.
But yeah, it's fascinating.
It really is. It fucking
and
really
like
is.
You know what? In this day and age of the attention economy and whatnot, I won't say good on him, but like he's managed to monetize outrage, and that seems to be a very lucrative gig these days.
Well, so here's the funniest thing about it. This is another big thing that people like fucking make fun of him for. The man built his entire like YouTube channel off of debating people who make fun of him. He literally had a show called Monetize Your Haters.
Yeah.
So like he'd bring people on who had different opinions of him and he'd just like debate them. And it was like the moment he made a comic book, he's like, yeah, we're gonna end the Monetize Your Haters stream. Because when he fucking yeah, dude, he's like, yeah, I'm like above all this and like
yeah. That false humility of like I rise above.
and he built his whole fucking like, you know, fucking company on like the anti-woke stuff. Like we're gonna get Marvel, we're gonna get DC, we're gonna do this. And then he fucking hires like people who you would consider in like the woke movement, and all of a sudden he's like, I never said anything like that. This is a company where people's political opinions are respected and welcomed. And then
like, which I mean, good.
Yeah,
it's like you got to stand in your truth, and it's hard to do when you don't really have a truth to stand in besides whatever gets you the bag in that moment.
yeah, I guess. And then Isom's like somewhat of like a Christian comic too, and he's got like Satanist fucking like goth chicks were running like his lore. Like they made like Satanist horror. Yeah, it's like Satanist horror movies they made and stuff like that. It's like, dude, it's
that's amazing.
Weird.
I love it. Oh yeah, like, and that's the kind of like, I don't know, odd coupling that you get when you have no moral compass or sense of direction. And I fucking love witnessing that shit because like it's you get this melding of different worlds that you just don't normally, and the way that they clash and collide and like it people in trouble for obviously just showcasing their hypocrisy. Essentially, it's gold. It's amazing to watch. Yes, I'm excited to get into this.
And then and then just to finish it off, the most recent thing was like he had a child, but people don't think the child's real. Because of the way he talks about it. Like he talks about it like it's not real. Like that's the only way I can describe it. He talks about somebody
like it's one of his fiction, like one of his characters.
So sort of. And it's like he took a picture of him with the baby, and people are like, dude, that looks like a doll. And like I think someone found the doll online, and it's like I gotta look
like one of those like $7,000 real dolls.
Yeah, something like that. Like I really gotta look in. Like I'm not gonna say that part of it's real because I haven't. That was the last thing I heard about it, and I haven't looked into it. I don't know if someone was just making a joke on the stream I was watching or something like that. But
oh man,
that's the extent where that's gone to, and it's like even his stream announcing the child, it was like all about him and like how he's a father, and like he refers to the child as the baby or the child. It's like no one knows if it's a girl or a boy, and it's like, yeah, dude, it's weird. It's weird. The only
another level.
the only aspect of the child he talks about is the fact that he's a father. Nothing about the baby. It was like, yeah, he's a weird guy. He's a fucking weird guy.
Like in a slightly different timeline, he would be just complete lolcow material. Like he would be in the halls of like Chris Chan and whatnot. Like
I think he's gonna make it there at some point because like he doesn't.
It sounds like he's like well on his way to a full implosion.
Yeah, because he's gone. I don't know what his fucking current comic book fucking thing is, but he went from like his first, like this comic book right here made $2.7 million. $2.7 million fucking dollars. And right now, the Great War of Separation is his current comic book.
And sorry, the first one came out what, like 2017 or something?
Yeah,
like it's fairly not old, but like not current per se either, right?
Yeah. It came a while ago. Yeah, 20. No, I think later than that. I think it was 20. When the fuck did this come out?
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's another one that doesn't have the goddamn date.
2022.
Oh, okay. So it is. That's a lot more recent than I was thinking.
Dude, I forgot. He's got a picture of his fucking band in the back, dude. Like, oh my god. Oh, and does he have this in? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll get into that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited because like I find it hilarious. It makes you mad. And to me, that's the perfect fucking combo for going over a timeline.
it makes me mad because I genuinely feel robbed. Like I bought into the whole thing. I was like, I bought this comic book thinking that this comic book right here would be worth like $10,000 in the fucking future. I genuinely thought that.
You were one of those speculators buying the fucking the death and return of Superman.
Basically, dude. I thought I was buying issue 1 of fucking like I bought into it. I fucking bought into it, and then it was like the final nail in the coffin was when he like told me that I was wrong on Twitter. Me specifically.
Yep.
He wouldn't talk to any of these giant fucking creators being like, oh, fucking your comic book's wrong. Here's a list of things. And I was just like, dude, I don't like the factor that you use like AI 3D assets. Like I fucking wanted somebody who like hand drew the comic book. And he's like, the comic book was hand drawn. Yeah. Traced over 3. Yeah, someone used their hand to trace the 3D assets. What about that do you not understand?
Yeah, like you're not an artist. You're a tracer.
Yeah, and then I don't know, fucking. And then I can't even listen to his music now because like I genuinely liked his music too before because he's in a metal band and like he's not terrible, but now it's like listening to his lyrics like you don't believe in any of that shit.
It's
and then it's like and then he's got the whole libertarian thing behind him too. It's just like I'm a libertarian. A lot of people think his first comic book was funded by the Blaze.
Oh, interesting.
There's
Huh.
There's a whole fucking.
Which doesn't surprise me either, because like, what was that other fucking Oh, I watched his whole goddamn interview.
Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah. With what was this fucking the frog?
Cyberfrog.
Cyberfrog. I kept trying to say Frogman. I'm like, no, that ain't right.
No, there's a Frog Tony. There's a Frog Tony in Comicsgate though.
Oh.
He's got a Frogman. He's got a Frogman comic coming out.
I am a sucker for Frog, so I might read it, even if it's terrible. But holy shit, that comic sucked.
Oh.
Cyberfrog was awful.
Oh, not a fan of the Cyberfrog.
No, it was very disjointed, and I don't know. Some of the art, I did enjoy some of the art, but I found a lot of it felt really busy and messy, and just like it clashed with itself.
See, that's my only complaint with it. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little dyslexic at times too, so it's like looking at some of those pages, like there's a lot going on.
But like you can have a lot going on, but you should be able to discern what's going on, not necessarily at a glance, but like at a pretty quick scan. And that was not the case for Cyber. It was like I was like staring at a panel like, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, the writing was not great. I do understand, like it's sort of like a prologue, prelude, opener, so like there is a reason for it to feel like a disjointed ass trailer, but like no, I was shocked at how much I disliked that one, because I went in just like not expecting anything, and like I'd watched the interview, so like I was like, oh, this guy's kind of an asshole. But like I didn't expect the quality of the comic to be so under what I was just prepared for. Which I guess is kind of my own fault. I should have gone into it with the same attitude I go into most movies and TV shows, is I expect it to be awful, and then I can only be pleasantly surprised.
Fair enough, yeah.
Like then I find it a lot easier to pick out things I enjoyed if I just expect that it's going to be fucking like Jurassic World levels. Like
yeah, see, for other than the artwork, like the story wise, I wasn't like expect like a story about a cyber frog fighting Vestas.
I guess I did expect a bit more than I should have.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, to me, I just see it as like a fun. It's just a fun comic for me. It's just a fun read for.
Maybe I'll give it another once over with a well, the same pair of eyes, but maybe I'll be less jaded.
I haven't read them for a while, but it was I think Blood Honey, and what's the second one? Wrecked Planet. Yeah, Wrecked Planet.
Yeah.
I read those two, and then I gotta actually fucking buy them though if I want to. I want to review them. I don't like fucking reviewing like indie comics.
No, that's very that's very fair.
I haven't purchased them or whatever, so
yeah. No, I wouldn't even call it a review. Just my impressions.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, it's and like I do get that he's going for that like early mid-90s simplicity with the storyline, and like there's a certain vibe that he's trying to resurrect, it feels like.
Yeah, because that's kind of the era of comics.
I don't think he's hitting that mark. Like,
well, to each their own. I would say.
I'll definitely. It's it's like I always say. I'll try anything twice. Like, first time, maybe a chef didn't quite have it right. Second time, maybe I didn't have that cigarette before I went to the restaurant. My fucking taste buds are actually alive today, so it's always worth going over things again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I mean, even fucking comic series that I actively enjoy have missteps. Like I've been going through Judge Dredd still, because like I've got fucking decades to go on. But there's one early storyline. It's the Judge Child, and like cut to the end of it, I'm like, this is so fucking. Who the fuck wrote this? Like, who wrote this ending? Who thought that this was gonna be a satisfying conclusion? Like, we just went on a huge interstellar romp, and Judge Dredd's like, huh? Well, you're evil. I'm just gonna leave you here. Let's go home. And it's like. That's gotta be the worst decision in the history of fucking any decision Judge Dredd's made.
Let's see, how do I?
And it does come back to bite him in the ass. Like I understand they were setting something up for the future, but
yeah, this is one of another Ethan Van Sciver's books people are waiting for. Fucking Rainbow the Brute.
It fucking like it's a Scarlet Bright but a barbarian?
Yeah,
Scarlet. I think that was her fucking name. It was a kids show. Scarlet Bright. Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright.
Yeah, it was like a fucking. Yeah, she was like a kids toy line. Yeah, very not the same, but very.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's the same concept. I think it's a toy who comes alive or something like that.
Yeah, how do I share screen?
But yeah, add to stage. Bam. Oh, well, how do I? Oh, I have to remove. God damn it! I remove that. Add that.
See, you just fucking ripped off Rainbow Bright.
Oh, okay. So that's probably what he's fucking. Yeah, I see. Remove it.
That's hilarious.
My girthy stallion.
See, like I'm like yeah, I'll give. And this is the fucking Cyberfrog guy.
Yeah,
he's come away. I feel like the art has improved.
I think this comic's old too. This is, when did this go up? This went up like years ago too. This is one of the big things that all like the Rippaverse people fucking go at him for, being like, he has late comics, and it's like the people who paid for the comic don't really care. They just gave him the money, and they're like, we just want the comic whenever.
I feel like most people are pretty understanding on Kickstarter that like you might not fucking get it. Like, exactly. You might just flat out not get the thing.
and at least if you're backing someone like that, like fucking this guy, like you're gonna get it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got like 4 fucking comics he's working on, and he's only like one person. So it's like, what do you fucking expect out of people? Actually, I think
more. I expect more.
Exactly. But then here,
I expect you to fucking die for my pages. But I mean, like, again, look at I don't know. I guess I've got fucking Christian on the mind lately, but his comic production has been absurdly low. And thank fuck for that, honestly. The world does not need more issues of Sonichu.
Well, seriously. So to fucking get back to the point that I was fucking making that I completely forgot about before, with fucking Eric July's $201 million comic. It's now, I mean, $71,000 is not like nothing to joke at. Like $71,000 is a good fucking.
But wait, wait. Oh, so it made 200. Wait, how is it? You say it's a $200 million comic?
Oh no! Oh, sorry.
I missed
$2 million comic. I saw one.
Oh, okay, okay.
I saw one was like a $2.7 million comic or whatever it is. And this is his current comic that he's coming out with.
Is getting ooh.
Yeah, which
again,
is like,
how many issues is that? 2,000? Like,
how many comics does he have here?
Ouch.
Because he's basically.
It feels like one of those things where it's like couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, but
yeah,
still like.
Because like, yeah, just to show you, like, he's gotten to the stage where he just has to continuously pump out, just like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, man, he's an interesting character. I don't know.
I remember that there was I don't know if it was for a new comic he was doing or a character he was introducing, but it was just like a
blue flash.
Yeah, the blue flash
or blue light or blue.
But like it's basically just blue flash. I'm like, wait, this is just a fucking Wally West recolor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's an interesting fucking character here. I'm gonna switch switch this to that.
Oh, did you set up the secondary camera?
Yeah. So do I go? How do I switch this live? USB. Boom.
Ah, nice.
Look at that. Fucking made a little like stand for it.
Yeah, I like the art, flat out. Like,
really,
that's a good that page, like that page. I think that's, it's not super standout, but I think like it's
looks like
crisp, it's clear, it's fucking
this one here.
Character.
So I agree with this one here. This one kind of
the one on the right. Yeah,
the one on the left makes it look like it's like everyone's made of like plastic or rubber.
It's the proportion between the wrist and the arm bulge is weird. Like it looks like the fucking. It looks like he's got no circulation. Like that armband is way too tight.
Just cutting off his circulation.
Like that's why it's all bulging. It's just all the blood's built.
Yeah. So this is the funny thing, because every single book that Eric July makes has this in the front.
I like, just from the perspective, it looks like a Star Wars crawl.
But it's funny because this is Eric just talking about like how he like to thank everyone for the Rippaverse. Every other book after this is the writer talking about how grateful they are to Eric July for letting them. Yeah, it's basically like thank you, Eric, you are the greatest ever type fucking.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so fucking proud and privileged to be working on this project.
Yeah. Oh, who is the? I totally forgot too. Who Cliff Richards is the artist? What is fucking? What is he? Was he Batman?
Like his like I'm looking at the panel on the left. Like his fucking landscapes and like crowd scenes are great. I really dig that. Like it's nothing like spectacular, but to me it stands out in how well it does that kind of mundane background shit. It just looks like a good pan. Like you could transplant that to a Batman comic and be like, oh yeah, that's a Gotham scene. Like,
yeah, and it's funny because you say that because I'm pretty sure the writer he had used to draw for Batman or whatever. So that's probably why he's got that. I'm pretty sure Cliff Richards drew for Batman. Cliff Richards.
I have both hands.
Yeah, Cliff Richards Batman. Yeah. I don't know if he actually drew full. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm looking at his colorist and penciler.
Yeah, he definitely got a good artist, like Cliff Richards and
oh, he worked on fucking Buffy and Angel.
Yeah, like him and I think him and Ethan left fucking comics around the same, or the comic book industry around the same time.
Did they leave for similar reasons? I guess probably.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to hear how, like I'll look it up and see if he's got any interviews, because like I found Ethan very. I was expecting a redemption arc like midway through that interview, and he just continued to double down on being an asshole. I'm like, oh, you're just kind of an awful person.
See, man, I don't know. That's what I like about Ethan, though. He's a fucking. I like people who are themselves, and like
he has more consistency to his ideology than Eric July seems to.
Yeah, like he genuinely believes in the things he says, and it's like I don't know. I also see him. He's putting on a bit of a show for the internet as well.
Yeah, there is definitely a bit of that, trying to mobilize outrage on his side. Like, but like, yeah, it was. Yeah, there were a few comments that I was just like, oh, I'm gonna take everything else you've said with a massive grain of salt now, because like I understand that you have an actual like ideological perspective aside from your objective complaints.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm interested to like get your take on all of it, because it's like I don't think you're not gonna like anybody.
Yeah, like that's my general like basic position. Like, you're probably a piece of shit. Give me reasons to actually like you.
Yeah, I've been around fucking most of these people for years, so I've just kind of I've seen all sides of everybody.
Yeah, that's very fair.
But yeah,
like,
so this is
so Eric just he just writes it, or does he does the art as well?
no Eric. So Eric used to write. He
So
used to
he's just
write
a figurehead at
ISOM.
this point. He's
Yeah,
just the fucking the venture capitalist fucking angel investor bait.
essentially, yeah. He came up with the idea for ISOM, which is a superhero. And yeah, he came up with the place, and then he came up with these fucking losers, the Alpha Core, which is like
I will say I like their aesthetic. It gives me Doctor Doom vibes.
they're supposed to be superheroes though.
I mean, yeah, whatever superheroes can have take Doctor Doom vibes. Like
fair.
Doctor
Like,
Doom is arguably a superhero in some contexts.
fucking Brian Solari. So yeah, it's
so
like
yeah, so he created the concept and used to draw and write.
He didn't draw. He didn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
Just write. Okay.
Yeah. He would just write. And like, yeah, he basically just came up with the concept, and now, like Cliff Richards, I think, came up with a couple characters, and now he's got a couple, like that Blue Shift guy came up with like his accountant or something like that. I don't know who the fuck Andy Andrew is. Some fucking
that would kind of scan that was the creation of an accountant.
Yeah, like I don't like he's not an actual accountant. I'm pretty sure he draws, but like
some kind of bean counter, some kind of desk jockey. I guess everyone in the comics industry is some sort of desk jockey.
Yeah, I'm just making fun of the guy because I don't fucking like him either. But
that's also fair. Look, if you can't make fun of the people that you don't like, who can you make fun of?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, then fucking Isom goes to meet his old acquaintance because he used to be gangster.
Yeah. See, and again, maybe not that panel. I was about to say, like, again, like I don't mind the art, but like that previous page, like, and again, I think in the back of my head, I'm just subconsciously comparing it to fucking poor Cyber, who I have been unfairly bashing, but like, I can tell what the fuck's going on there.
No, fair. That is fair. But yeah, so this is the fucking scene that everyone fucking like to talk about, because you got like this old man who's like trying to stop Isom from fucking meeting up with buddies. So Isom punches him in the stomach. Does that look like the guy's gonna live?
No. Oh no, that guy dead. Oh, that guy's well dead.
He's not though.
But that's, I mean, okay, fair enough. You know what? I'll give him a pass because like fucking Batman has thrown batarangs at a dude's face and then immediately punched him, and the dude just. I mean, they're never mentioned again, so I just assume they're dead. But Batman's like, I've never killed a person in my life. So.
No, fair.
So like, I'm willing to kind of let that slip, but like, a panel like that definitely does not get across that that person is going to be well. And it's funny because like when I was actually looking at that square, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of like it. It doesn't look anatomically correct, but like I appreciate a little that push and that brutality a little bit, and fucking not because like, it doesn't look like he goes overboard with the gore either, which like is easy to do, right?
Yeah.
But it definitely feels like a punctuation, and I do like that. Like I feel like artistically and like the layouts for the most part, I don't have a lot of real strong complaints about it. Like it doesn't like I wouldn't like just flipping through it like this without actually reading it is. I would probably, it's not mediocre, but it's
a lot of it,
out, right? Like
a lot of it is in the dialogue, and I don't fucking really want to.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Going through.
No, I feel like as soon as I started reading the bubbles, I'd be like, oh yeah, this thing falls apart real fast.
Yeah, like here, like we'll just quickly go through this page just to give you an idea here. We got this guy over on the left here. We got Brother Man. You didn't have to come up. I would have waited just like everybody else. Nonsense, Jim. You've been our biggest customer for months. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, well, I was just thinking, like, it's like a light novel. Like there's a lot. Like those are dense little little bubbles there. Like
yeah,
like I'm looking at the one on the middle right panel there. I'm like, that's a lot of exposition.
Yeah, y'all can take off for the day if you'd like, but there's plenty of work around here, and it looks like it looks like Avery will be out of town for a bit. I could use a little extra hands. You know, y'all could use the pay. It's like, it's just so boring.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's very fair.
Like, I don't.
And like, I like a good talkie comic. Like, I like there's shit that I've read where it's just like a wall of text with like a couple of images, but it's a fine line. Like you have to. There's a line between engaging and excruciatingly fucking boring.
It's like I never really considered farm life as a career. Most don't. When you live in such an enriched city, you become numb to how good you get your goods. Oh, to how you get your goods.
I get the feeling that Eric July has never lived in a rural community in his fucking life.
Pretty sure he lives in Texas. I know that. He's
probably from fucking Houston.
Yeah, because it's like the place he created is like Florist Park, Texas.
Without Eric July. Where are you from? Dallas.
I'm assuming he's from Florist Park because there's a place in Texas called Florist Park, and his place is called Florist Park. Which, I mean, it's a pretty shitty name, but it's not terrible. I'm not gonna fucking hate on that too bad. You fucking.
Yeah, I'm just quickly reading through his
Like I don't mind the fucking like the full page splashes. Like those aren't...
Yeah, no, I think I like I say, like I wouldn't call the art anything fucking super exceptional, but it's solid. Like I don't have any real, like, you know, there's a few fucking proportion things, like nitpicky. Everything that I've seen that I could comment on is just nitpicks. But like, yeah, even like go back a page.
And it's even
like that's a pretty good little fucking action spread. Like the slide and the full page. Yeah, no, like that's.
I don't mind the slide in that. I don't know. There's something with his
bottom
body.
Panel, yeah,
with his body in that one, I get like a vibe.
But again, it's nitpicky. Like I say, like, you know, I wouldn't give any of the art a solid 10, but like it's all passable, right? Like,
no, and it is more or less in the dialogue too. Like,
yeah, which makes sense because like if he had less to do with the art and more to do with the concept and the yeah, it just it holy shit. That's too many bubbles.
Dude, it's like yeah.
Interesting. It just seems like
I don't mind fucking reading comics, dude, but this is just it's so much. Like I did this once, and I can't do it again.
Yeah, and like especially me, like, you know me, I'm kind of the opposite. Like I enjoy me a good long book, but I think part of what appeals to people about comics is it doesn't feel like reading. Like it feels like you're reading a comic. Like it's
exactly.
The way the eye moves, the motion of the whole thing. Like it feels more engaging.
The picture is supposed to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it like comics exemplify the entire fucking philosophy of show don't tell. Like,
exactly, and it's like if you have to explain every single thing that's going on, you need to rethink the whole fucking thing you're doing. Like,
and frankly, I think that actually stands for pretty much any kind of storytelling medium. Like,
yeah,
you can well overdo it on exposition super easily. And
how do you like?
And it just
how do you like that? He's got the taxation as theft on the hat. Because that's like his whole identity is him wearing hats. His logo.
I mean, you know what? I'll take a hat over those stupid fucking Live Strong silicone bracelet.
Yeah, it's just funny because his Ripaverse logo is a hat with lightning bolts coming off of it, and he's like,
That's kind of great, actually.
"Oh, there it is."
Oh, it's. See, I never would have fucking been able to understand what the hell that was if you hadn't told me it was a hat. I'm looking at thing and like it it kind of looks like a bell, like a squashed down Taco Bell logo. Yeah, it's like you just like tilted the perspective on a Taco Bell fucking bell and put a couple of lightning bolts on it. But yeah, no, that's definitely a hat. I see it now.
I love it too. It's like we will win. And it's like I don't know, man.
Not with those sales numbers.
No. And then he's got the Norfrica band, like a Nordic metal band. Norfrica, I hate that fucking name though.
I feel like that's like an actual. No, I guess no. It's just the metal band. Okay.
And yeah, if there wasn't enough text in the comic itself, you've got
an ethics
wall
guide. Oh, that's. I mean, there is a pretty strong argument to be made for laying out that kind of strong guideline for how you expect your creations to be utilized, but like it's not exactly binding.
No.
Like it's just it's like Google having their fucking old "don't be evil" thing. Like all they have to do is take it away, and suddenly it's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But fascinating. Yeah, I think there's definitely. I guess it's that goes to show that a strong personality can sell anything, even just outrage.
Yeah, and then fucking, I'll save this one for next week. But this is the second one. ISOM 2.
What was the how long did it take for him to publish ISOM 2 after ISOM 1? Like, was it a fairly long thing, or did he?
I think it was a year. He kicked it into production
terrible.
pretty quick because he threw all the money into it right away.
Yeah,
but it's funny because like this book right here, like this, I don't know, it's kind of like iconic because Ethan Van Sciver drew this cover.
Oh,
so it's like this was the final thing that like I don't know, the whole Comicsgate indie comics fucking thing. Yeah, this was the last piece of that puzzle.
So did Ethan and Eric have like a falling out?
Yeah, so basically, Eric wanted to get into comic books because he saw how much money Ethan was making off of it.
that tracks with everything I've fucking heard about. I have no reason to do this other than I saw it might make me money.
Yeah, like it's funny because like Ethan fucking dropped all the DMs and he like basically showed that he taught Eric how to create a comic book company. And like he like showed him all the ropes to it and all that stuff. And then yeah, fucking because Ethan was friends with people who were making fun of Eric's comic, then Eric sent Ethan a text message being like, if you don't stop hanging out with these people, bad things will happen to you. Or like fucking I'll let people loose on you or something like that.
Yeah, I'll unleash the horde.
Yeah. But it's just funny too, because like just looking at like Ethan's take on fucking ISOM, like he looks like a beast. Like
he looks like you could swap the Hulk's head.
Pretty much. And I do like the creatures and shit like that he did on there.
I will say, like, as messy as I find his art style, his creature design I do quite enjoy. It's very much got like a 90s action figure vibe to it, and I can dig that.
Yeah, like fucking like like Salamandroid I think is one of the coolest fucking creature like designs of anything I've ever fucking seen.
Horribly written. Terrible character. But great design. But I think this cover actually kind of also exemplifies my complaints about his fucking art style, because it's just there's so much going on, and it's messy, and yeah.
So yeah, no,
like I feel like
I like it. I'm a fan of this compared to like some of like the, I don't know, the really crazy Cyberfrog like panel or pages I saw.
Oh
like,
yeah,
some of those it took me like a lot. Yeah.
No, it's definitely a lot clearer than that, but it definitely it has. I have the same kind of complaints about it. But yeah, I'll definitely give you that. It is 100% cleaner than some of those Cyberfrog panels. There's one in particular, like I think it's like when the bee monsters are. I think it's when they're fucking like taking out salamanders or something, and it's like a 2-page spread, and it's just like, what am I looking at?
For me, it was mainly just like the Vespa's hive. That was kind of like I could sit there and stare at it for like 10 minutes, but the only reason I'm staring at it for like 10 minutes is because I'm trying to
like where does this start and end? Like I can dig going for that MC Escher style of like trying to visually articulate something that's supposed to be basically impossible for the human mind to comprehend on terms of scale and like just how alien it is. So like I can understand trying to make it somewhat visually incomprehensible in order to get that point across, but it didn't feel intentional. It just felt like this is messy art.
yeah, no.
And again, I think it may. I'll definitely have to go through it again because I do feel like I'm being unfair, but we'll see on a second read.
Yeah, here let's. What was it here? I'm just gonna bring up fucking a page here. Boom. Okay, there we go. Share. Go. Boom.
Yeah,
I don't mind this. Like this is this just
this is clean. Like it's just like I would. God, that face is awful.
not a fan.
No,
that gives me like older like. To me, that feels like if that was like printed on like the newspaper from like the old like newspaper thing, it would almost look more like old style comic.
I think I think I'll give you that if it was that old style printing, and like just because like how we were talking about like how like it almost feels like it gives you more block colors rather than that actual like blending of color. So yeah, you could be right there, but I think I don't know.
See, this is what I really like with his fucking artwork though. Like when you get up close to shit, he adds all this detail, and then his big thing is like showing the reflection off Cyberfrog, which is always like a really fucking sweet like.
Yep.
Like and even like you can see the other side of his face shining out. Like that's that's a sick fucking like little.
Yeah, I think I do really like a lot of his character design.
And like like that right there, like his point, like you can see exactly what he's pointing at through fucking like that is sweet. And I don't remember how long ago he made. I feel like
his human faces are, and I mean like I can't fucking like I'm thinking about all the fucking. There's a reason that all my Warhammer miniatures wear helmets because I fucking hate painting faces. So like, it's not like I could do better, but. Yeah, his human characters just seem kind of.
Oh, what?
I think part of also what it is, which is it's a stylistic choice that I don't actually dislike unto itself, but the way that he's got characters kind of overlapping panels, I don't dislike it conceptually, but I feel like it lends because your eye kind of follows it down and like
the panel break.
Yeah, and like the one in the middle's fine, but the first one with the legs drooping down, like
that's one thing that he that's just a stylistic choice of him. He
for sure, and like
he loves like the panel breaks.
And I don't think, and I like I don't conceptually I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think I'm just kind of trying to figure out like what my brain is perceiving that I don't like.
I agree with you. Like if this was if I were to lay this out, I would have had them up, and I would have had her
and
down.
Everything else is her down a little bit, but like everything else is same basically.
But yeah,
like, that middle panel is fucking
that's sweet.
That's perfect alignment. Yeah,
because like even like with my comic and layout stuff, I've told my artist like who is it? The guy who does the Invincible shit. Was that Mike Otley or fucking Ryan Otley or something like that?
Yeah.
He does the perfect panel breaks. The perfect fucking panel breaks.
I'm just looking at like I think it's a matter of layering. It's like so that first panel should be that middle panel should be layering over that every other panel basically.
Yeah,
those legs shouldn't be dripping down because that middle panel should be overlaying it. But like, I think the only way to do that properly is like you say, just move them up slightly.
Yeah, like to me, that's the only thing that adds that little bit of clutter that just like kind of it's a little too much for me.
But that definitely like because like for me, it draws my eye down instead of across, and then but yeah, interesting. Sorry, I'm just trying to break it down into like. What's going on here? Why don't I like this? But yeah, it gives me very much like early Ren and Stimpy fucking like that like zoom in on the gross.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I do get that too. Yeah, because in here I'll even bring up this is his current. I think this is his current comic book, Dark Harvest. I can't remember, but like I don't know. I like this a lot better than the first Cyberfrog art. That's for sure.
That definitely looks much better.
Yeah, like that's fucking.
Yeah, but that's like you
can make out what's going on actually in that one.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think honestly, probably my biggest complaint was just the writing. The writing just felt fucking terrible. And
yeah, I think you might have been.
I think I might have to fucking just take a second look at because I might just be judging it too harshly too.
I think if you just view it more as like 90s
popcorn, but like I don't know, comics in the 90s were pretty complex. Like
no, yeah,
we had Nightfall, like, but yeah, I think if I just kind of approach it more as a popcorn, shut your brain off kind of read.
Yeah, it's more type of dumb fun kind of thing.
Yeah, which I am usually. Like I like Deadpool. I like to have fun.
Was it the diary? Oh yeah, it's not that. Yeah, I think that's next one. He's doing Diary Heather Swain, which is like the prequel.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what his plan is in the future because apparently he's got like other like reptilian superheroes and shit like that, and
yeah,
apparently there's magic somehow involved in all this shit too. So I don't know.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
There's that panel there. There's a comic that it reminds me of, and I just cannot fucking think of it. It probably.
I don't know why that gives me like. It gives me kind of like Predator vibes. I feel like the next panel will be like a fucking the Predator blades coming through fucking
in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, I'll definitely maybe when that drops, I'll give it a thorough read through and just see if it sits any better with me.
Yeah, there's yeah, that's one thing I should get a bunch of Comicsgate fucking comic campaigns too and check those out. But
yeah, actually, because like
I'll be more prepared.
All
for
those,
that shit
all those fucking that side of the political spectrum is one that I don't personally engage with, generally speaking. So it's fascinating for me to be like, oh, so this is what's going on in like the libertarian comic space, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I would consider Comicsgate's probably more of the. They're definitely more of the right wing spectrum.
Well, I mean, libertarians are just Republicans who like to smoke weed. So.
But fucking Eric July. Yeah, here, let's fucking. I'll bring up. Share screen. Fucking. Show you some Ripaverse fucking things here.
Oh, fun. We're becoming a react to a react video.
Yeah, right away we're fucking react to a react video.
I'm all right with that.
Like, yeah, really,
there was a
I
lot
don't
of
care.
setup with Isam's powers, and that's because it's intrinsically tied to a story.
I was going to ask if that's Virgil, and then I saw the hat. I'm like, it must be.
Their powers are often completely isolated from their core narratives. Not to say that there's something wrong with that, but with Isam, how his powers work go hand in hand with how the story develops. In the first book, of course, you saw him do some incredible feats, so you're not without knowledge. He easily handled Darren Fontano's men.
That's not that
until
incredible.
Santuan showed up. Another
dude beat the shit out
He
of another
survived
dude.
being dropped from the sky by Yaira, which highlights his durability and
He loves that car
inability
scene.
to fly. You saw him.
That car is my
best
favorite
Santuan in
Isom
that fight
character.
towards the end of the book when he was leaping off one wall and
Does it
launching
reappear?
him and
Oh, yeah.
Santuan
That's
through
like-
another
So
brick.
good.
Yeah, that's like a big thing to his fucking like yeah. There's like 3 different angles of that scene.
That's kind of
And of course, you
incredible.
got to win afterwards.
I feel
by
like
parkouring
it makes me
sort of
wish
his
that he
way
had,
up to the
like-
roof. Rather than just have an
I
information
don't
dump,
know,
we wanted
not a
to
sense of
show
humor,
you what he
but like
now,
like
it
a
really gets spicy
self,
when you
like a
gain
sense of
more
self-deprecating
context
humor,
as
where
to
But
you
dude,
just
that would
like
make him
treat it
so
as a
much better.
joke.
Isam number
That
Like
would
if he
make
just
this-
turns it into a
Isam
parody of
number 3,
itself,
and
like
he's not just some.
It would have been perfect if he just made this like funny, this whole thing funny, and have been like a parody of Marvel almost.
yeah.
Like this could have been really, and you can still take yourself somewhat seriously doing that
Oh,
too.
for
but,
sure.
like,
I think Invincible is a great example of a send up of the genre and the tropes that still takes itself seriously enough to tell a solid story.
yeah. Here, I haven't seen this. I haven't. Let's see this.
Oh, this
We
is
stood firm through the fires.
Great War of Separation.
Carving our
3.
own path in this fractured land.
and this is this Isom or is this a different?
So this is, I think, the Isom prequel. There's like
Oh, okay.
a war between like Excepts, which is what they call their mutants.
Yep.
And people, I think.
Oh, they don't even. Oh, they actually spell it except. They don't even go the cool fucking
Yeah.
Marvel except.
Yeah, no.
Well,
it's-
I guess they couldn't probably for legal reasons.
Well, and it's funny too because I know it's coming. I know the X-Men are coming, and it's going to be EX. I fucking know it. He's going to do it. The X-Men. He's going to do it. I know he is.
They're creeping back.
That'll be the final fucking nail in the coffin of this company. I love how we trademarked it too. Like, bro, no one's stealing your fucking IP. Like, stop. Nobody wants that.
Unbreakable and ready to fight.
You know what? Go back for a second. I want to see that fucking spread of that team there. Yeah. Oh my god, they've got Domino. They just straight up. She's even got the same fucking eye mark. Oh, they got Skinny Punisher. Wow.
No,
That
but-
looks like a fucking like a Russian knockoff, or like it looks like a. It just looks like a Marvel spin.
yeah, but you see what's different though, right? There's a gorilla. So that's-
Marvel has fucking what's his name? No, Gorilla Grodd is DC.
He's got,
Marvel definitely has a fucking super intelligent gorilla.
God damn it.
And they've got Hitmonkey, and Hitmonkey is way better than anything.
Brian Solari.
For Texas.
Fucking biggest asshole in the universe.
Freedom or death. Don't mess with us.
I'm disappointed that I wonder if actually Don't Mess with Texas is Don't Mess with Texas.
Let's see.
Okay, so they can't. So I was gonna say, why didn't he fucking use "Don't Mess with Texas" instead of "Don't Mess with Us"? It's because Don't mess with Texas is trademarked by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Here, let's see if he's got. Fuck yeah, no. There's one specific video he put out the other day that I wanted to fucking show you, but I don't know how he.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the fucking the fucking video titles. And it's like, oh no.
It's funny because like I don't remember him even making fucking like yeah. I'm not subscribed to his shit, so I don't understand half the things he says, but it's usually like, oh, you know what? Fucking Katie probably has it. Where is it? Fuck it, whatever.
I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to be more specific than.
No, there's a clipper in the community. I don't understand why it's not fucking coming up for.
Oh,
she
because
like Eric July stuff, and there it is. Yeah. Yeah, she makes this easy because you can literally just click on fucking. She's got like the history of.
Yeah, she's got it all nicely compiled.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, this chick's dope. I watch. She does Good Morning Comicsgate streams like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
So I got something to listen to at work at least.
God, it's wild to me that there's that much content,
dude. It's
that section of the community. Just like.
And it's crazy because like I'm only a part of this too. Like there's these guys like fucking Mandy and Shane and Dale, and it's like I don't hang out in their community at all, but there's a whole fucking drama thing that goes on with there. You got fucking interesting. Yeah, man. Like there's
because like so much of this, like I just avoid so much of the YouTube drama shit because like it feels like high school, and I generally like to leave high school where it lay.
Yeah, no, 100%. And the only reason I'm invested in this because I've just kind of watched it all unfold.
Oh, for sure. It again, like I keep going back to fucking Chris Jam, but like why I can't stop watching that train wreck because I started watching it right near the beginning when he was still fucking carrying his sign looking for a boyfriend-free girl and encountering the man in the pickle suit.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, yeah, this guy too, Shane. He's pretty fucking funny though. He did a cover for Eric, and like he's the type of guy who like Eric didn't even send him a copy of the book, so he bought a copy of the book to review it.
Wow.
And then fucking like Eric tried to like talk shit on him online or whatever, and he's like, "Dude, I had to buy a copy of your book just so I could review it." Like
I worked on the damn thing.
Yeah. And like,
I would have been just mad about that on principle. Like, give me a fucking copy.
Yeah, like fucking
JDA asking, "Oh, please, would you do a cover for me, Mr. Davis?"
Yeah.
Oh, you're more fucking. You got it. Yeah, a lot of this is like you got to know the fucking people in it for it to even make sense.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, yeah, JDA is that guy's a whole fucking story in its own.
See, that's the thing with like the drama scene is like it's just a never-ending hurricane of personalities and clashes.
It really isn't because it all stems from you basically have promoters and the creators in this industry. And a lot of the creators feel like they're entitled to the promoters' audience.
Yep.
And like sometimes they'll come on and like a lot of people don't understand how the promotion works. Like you come on, you pitch your book, and then you guys just shit talk for like, 6 hours or whatever. Occasionally throw out the campaign. And
your average late night talk show fucking circuit.
Yeah, so
I go on, I fucking talk about the trailer for 30 seconds, and then I spend 6 minutes talking to fucking Letterman about what my cat puked up last week.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, yeah, some people just think that they should be talking about their campaign the entire time, or someone should just be given like 2 hours to just like lay out their entire universe for somebody. And it's like, dude, you get a 30-second pitch and then they're moving on. Like that's
and I can understand when it's a creator or an artist who's just really passionate about the fucking work and just wants to talk about it and just can't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, there are people who it's like they are interesting to listen to and talk about their stuff. So it's like you let them talk about it.
But then you've got the people who are just like, all right, so I had 30 seconds to sell my book, and now I'm going to use the other 16 minutes to continue selling my book and just railroad all over your points and fucking like use whatever point you make to try to interject
there's a lot of that, and it's like, and then people think it's like, oh, you tried to sabotage my campaign, and there was even a situation where like someone thought there was a fart noise that got used, and the chick was like, that sabotaged my whole campaign. It's like,
if your campaign was on that shaky ground to start with, although I mean, like, something like that can sink a campaign. I look at fucking poor, was it Howard Dean? He was one of the presidential candidates back, years and years ago. I want to say like 2008, but fucking he was giving a speech and fucking got a little excited and gave a little scream, and that went viral and just tanked his fucking whole campaign.
What?
Oh yeah, I bet I can find it. Howard Dean. Yeah, there we go. 2004. Holy shit. Time is a flat circle. It makes fools of us all. Letting a fool is this fucking broken monitor. Share screen. 4.
You know something? If you had told us 1 year ago that we were going to come in third in Iowa, we would have given anything for that. And you know something? Not only are we going to New Hampshire, Tom Harkin, we're going to South Carolina and Oklahoma and Arizona and North Dakota and New Mexico. And we're going to California and Texas and New York. And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Yeah!
Tanked his career. His entire campaign just fucking imploded after that. Because he went, yeah!
Wow.
We will not give up. We will not give up in New Hampshire. We will not give up in South Carolina. We will not give up in Arizona or New Mexico, Oklahoma, North Dakota,
right?
Delaware, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan. We will not quit now or ever. We want our country back for ordinary Americans.
What the fuck?
Yep. 2004.
How is it? Yeah, dude, I don't understand people. It's like that was like, so why didn't you vote for that guy? Didn't you hear what he did on stage?
He lost his composure. And that was it. Like that was the fucking argument. Like, yeah, like it's like, man, the dude. Like, okay, sure, he sounded like a wrestler, like he was doing a fucking like wrestling intro for 10 seconds, but like, I don't know, that I find endearing.
Don't you want the guy who's interested?
No, they want another 4 years of fucking Bush Jr. Like, God, I still remember that election just being like, really? I thought that you guys were smarter than this. Turns out I was wrong. That was really when I lost all faith in the American electorate. Like, straight up. Like, that was the moment where I was like, oh, they elected this guy twice in a row. They want stupid to lead them.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
It really is. It really is.
The
whole political.
Like, oh, God. Well, and it's interesting just how far the political landscape has shifted in only 20 odd years. Like, something like that fucking 20 years ago tanked somebody's campaign, and then you've got the antics these days that just nobody seems to give a shit about. It's wild. Absolutely wild. We live in fascinating times, and that's not a good thing.
No, I like to think that, next year, January 1st, will come around. And everyone will be like, you know what? Let's just settle down. Just settle down.
One can only hope.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But
I very much. I keep reminding myself, like, you know what? We live at pretty much the best time that has ever been in human history to live. I'm gonna be a hedonist and just fucking enjoy it because I don't have kids and I only got 30 or 40 years left anyways, so I might as well enjoy the show.
yeah, yeah. I'm under the impression, hopefully, and there'll be something in the next 20 years that'll be like, all right, well, we can live for another 30 years.
Oh God, I hope not.
So I'm gonna
I'm
gonna try and plan for something.
See, it boils down to that question of like, sure, you can have quantity of life, but will you have quality of life in those years? And that's that. Like, I would rather have 20 years of good living than 40 years of scraping by.
Fair, which is fair. You can go into one of those European pods when you're ready to go.
Honestly, like I'm a big supporter of MAID. I believe that fucking right to die is something that should be a fundamental right in our society. It needs to have very, very strong guardrails and whatnot. Like consent needs to be a fucking major part, and this, that, the other thing.
Like I don't think it should ever be offered. It should only be asked for.
Yeah, yes, 100%. I think that it should only ever be opt-in, not ever. Yeah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't necessarily be something that's put on the table. It should be something that you. I don't know. I think like the fact that it is available as an option should be communicated, but it shouldn't necessarily be offered as like a solution. It should be like, this option is on the table. We're not really going to discuss it, but like, if you would like to inquire after it, then we can discuss it further. But
because and then there should also be super, super high restrictions on who's allowed to.
And currently there are. If anything, it's actually too strict right now. Because there is a. I can't remember what exactly the wording is, but it's basically you can't consent to it prior to it being an option for you, basically. So if whatever you're dealing with progresses to a point where you're no longer able to consent, then you've just kind of missed that window because you aren't able to pre-consent. So there are still stumbling blocks and things that need to be worked out. But it's a tough one because like I think the biggest question right now is where it's allowed in regards to mental health issues, and I think that's a really slippery slope that needs to be very carefully looked at. I don't think it should be an option for like depression and whatnot, obviously.
Yeah, no,
like that like that seems like self-defeating, but like it's a tough one because because
I think the UK has a laxer.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the UK.
I never looked into it because I thought I heard some story about like some fucking young girl who got it for like depression or something like that. Could be wrong, but
the most recent so they recently introduced a bill. As it stands, generally, assisting someone to die is specifically illegal. In Scotland, there is no specific crime for it, but you can still be prosecuted under other laws. However, individuals do have the right to refuse medical treatment, but they still cannot legally receive assistance to die. There was a bill introduced into Parliament recently, which I don't believe has passed yet, which would allow terminally ill adults with a prognosis of 6 months or less to request assistance in dying. So yeah, it seems like they're actually much
stricter.
Or yeah, they're further behind the curve than we are.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But yeah, having seen people with debilitating illnesses and things that really affected the quality of their life towards the end, who would have gone for that option had it been made available, and it would have been a less traumatic few years towards the end there for them. It should be an option.
Yeah, those are really the only situations I see it being okay for, but beyond excruciating pain and
like my mom has Parkinson's, right? And like I know that it's something that she has looked at, not necessarily that she's like strongly considering, but like it's an option on the table, and so it's I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I guess
like,
if you
can't
live.
take people's, then you can't take people's agency away from them either, right? Like, I mean, like back in the old days, fucking people used to just wander off into the goddamn woods to die. Like, they were like, "Fuck it, like I'm gonna die. I'm doing it on my own." Hunter Thompson, there's a great example. He fucking got to a point where he was like done, and just went out back and fucking blew his brains out while his family was in the house. And he'd always said, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it. It'll be a day and a time of my choosing, and I'm gonna go out however whenever I choose. And he's stuck to it.
Wow. That's commitment.
Yeah. If you should actually watch fucking years and years ago, Johnny Depp did a documentary on him called Gonzo. And it's just the life and times of Hunter S. Thompson, as narrated and presented by Johnny Depp, but well worth watching.
Nice, good little checkout.
Yeah, well, he was just a fascinating human being. Like fucking, he ran for sheriff at one point. I wonder if I can find it actually. Hunter S. Thompson. No, I can't find it easy. I will find it at some point.
One of these days.
I mean, it should be easy to find. No, this is all like a fucking. We're going through his museum and shit. No. Maybe I just dreamed it, and it's not actually a film that exists. But regardless, Hunter S. Thompson is a fascinating individual. Fucking, his personal symbol was a hand with two thumbs gripping an opium poppy. And after he died, he had himself cremated, and then they built a giant fucking statue of this two-thumbed hand, and shot his fucking ashes out of it. I bet that I can find a lot more easily. Hunter Thompson. No. Why is it so fucking hard to find? Ashes shot out of cannon. Oh, I guess because there's only crappy fucking video of it. That makes sense. Ugh, I hate AI. People fucking already put up AI videos when Hunter S. Thompson passed away. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't good footage that I can find. I think there is good footage in that Gonzo documentary, but I'm not scrubbing through an hour of fucking footage
to find fucking one clip.
Not while we're live, anyways. It's definitely something I'll do. Well, I probably won't do it, but I would do in my own time.
In my own time, yeah.
The amount of, I mean, like, I took Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, scrubbed through until the bit where fucking Raphael goes in to watch Critters, and then I cut in the entirety of Critters.
Oh, I think you told me about that. Yeah.
And then I cut back in. I need to actually remember because Jen's coming over in a couple of days, so I got to remember to put that onto a device and be like, "Oh, I found a special edition of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle." She's gonna fucking hate me.
That is one thing. Like, man, I really want to get into the fucking Ninja Turtles comics. I see clips of those.
Yeah.
And fucking, like, the older ones look dark as shit.
The original, like the black and white. I can't remember what the fucking the artist's names were.
I can't.
Mike Laird. I think I might be. But regardless, yeah, the old black and white ones were really fucking brutal, and then even like the Archie comics runs were like dark and weird. I never really got super into them, but I did have a couple of random issues, and like, yeah, yeah, and like, I think Raphael goes like insane. They like leave him behind on some fucking planet, and it's a very convoluted storyline from what I recall, but that would be definitely one to dive into for sure.
Like, you know, it's fucking. I don't even know. Is this? Share. I don't know when this one was fucking made, but
yeah, it definitely looks newer.
Yeah. Yeah, here, let's.
Yeah, because the ones I read would have been like 90s. Because there was I don't remember who did I think there was the original run, and then at some point the Archie Comics imprint picked it up and published fucking tons and tons. And I think it's IDW who is
what is
doing them now.
Go back. Yeah, it's weird. He's like, none of these.
Yeah,
look
so like
the
these
ones
are all
I'm looking for.
Yeah, these are all reasonably.
Oh, here you go. This one, the Ronin, is that? 2021. Fuck off.
Yeah, I think that's behind the scenes. Is there not a search by year?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Oh, there's 2014. Oh, 1993.
Yeah, that's the original. That's the first fucking imprint.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, that's fucking. Oh, 1984.
Yeah. Yeah, because originally
Yeah.
Go back one.
Oh.
Yeah, Eastman and Laird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, back when it was fucking like vaguely tied into Daredevil.
Like, this almost feels like fucking like newspaper cartoons.
Oh yeah, yeah, and this was like that would have been the era, right? Like,
Yeah.
like you can tell with like the dot, make sure the dot printing.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I didn't even fucking click into that. Yeah, so like got switchblades and.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I can. What was it? Daredevil TMNT.
Like, man, for fucking no color or anything, like just like that shot alone, like.
And I think that's one of the things you will appreciate about reading manga, is because like it's black and white, right? Like, so like that's just the genre for the most part, is that differentiation of just shading and shades of gray. Like,
yeah, we were watching
like,
fucking
I don't know, and
Berserk
like
last night.
I feel like I can't stop picking on poor fucking Cyberpunk. like there's a lot going on in that previous panel, but like it's clear you can see what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I would honestly like. I kind of want to check out fucking some of Ethan's like before, like just the line work.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the line work would almost be like easier to. kind of determine what's going on. It might just be like once you add all that color and shit in there.
I definitely think that is because like I was looking at just his artwork before I actually read it, and like you're absolutely right. I think in this kind of format, Cyberfrog would actually work better. Like even the faces, like even the faces would fit in better because like you don't have the weird like shading gradient. They just look weird because that's the style.
Yeah, like I am curious. What if I go to I do want to see what some of his Green Lantern work fucking looked like. Green Lantern Rebirth as the one he did.
Oh,
Green
that was a good run. I think
Rebirth.
If I'm thinking the right one.
Yeah, I think he came up with does that have Red Lantern in it? Because I think he came up with someone called Red Lantern or something. I could
Red Lanterns were I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember my timeline for but I think
yeah, I know. Like it's all DC. Oh my god, I can't even fucking spell.
Rebirth was. Yeah, that's right. That's when fucking Hal comes back.
We got a fucking note here. Motherfucker. Why do I keep putting a fucking U?
I'm just glad you corrected yourself.
Jesus. So why not? Is this one? Oh yeah, Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fucking solid run.
Yeah, see, like that's the perfect amount of like detail to me right there. Like that is, and like the panel break and everything too. Like that is fucking. Yeah,
that's interesting. Like I have none of the complaints that I had. I guess that's the difference about like working with a team who fucking tells you no and helps with things.
Yeah, I'm curious to know like, oh, what was that? Was that green? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I know he came up with like not a bunch of things. But he came up with some big things in the Green Lantern universe. This is a cool thing about like DC is like back in the day, they encouraged artists to come up with things, and if you came up with something, you get royalties from that forever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like trying to nitpick here, but like it's all my issues with fucking the Cyberfrog art just aren't apparent here.
Yeah, things just have room to breathe. That's all.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's just spacing between things that are happening, and like, and I think a lot it's the blocking. Like, and yeah, it feels like he's better when he's with a team rather than left to his own devices.
So, it's funny too because it's Ethan Van Sciver, so they always have to like.
Oh yeah,
because like that'd be so small if you had it. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how it is in all his books. Yeah, it's the same thing here.
Fascinating. Yeah, it's just
that's cool.
Fascinating. I was just thinking, his designs and like tech stuff is all pretty cool.
Yeah, his biomechanical work is like on fucking point. Like even in the Cyberfrog stuff, like it is cluttered and shit, but like
Oh yeah, no, it's
because
I like it. Like
it's so like detailed and stuff. Like that's.
But yeah, it feels like he just like needs to be working with a team to like just keep him coloring in the borders, essentially.
Like, dude, just like the rain. Like the rain in this shot is fucking like it. Like the people genuinely look wet.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like rain.
And then fucking
just on the
Batman's
foreground.
shadow just in the corner there. Like
That's so fucking sick.
Like that's a nice touch.
Like I can like that is a fucking that's a nice spread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Batman in particular looks fucking
menacing
solid there. Demonic almost.
See, this gives me the fuck, what were we talking about? The Absolute series. This is almost that like
that
middle ground between like modern DC and that Absolute stuff, right?
Yep.
Like that's pretty fucking. Actually, I'm gonna bring this down.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see because like they're right now they're like kind of bringing that whole Absolute storyline to a head with the whole like they're gonna make like the fucking Prime DC universe fight the Absolute universe.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what they're building up to a big fucking clash and like Darkseid's gonna come back. Blah, blah, blah. Like they're building up to a lot of big shit. But I'm super curious to see what happens to the Absolute universe after that because like super popular. It's like people like it. Like what are they gonna do once the Absolute universe characters know about the rest of the multiverse kind of thing?
If it were me, I would have the Absolute people fucking just go and kill all the regular superheroes.
And then you would replace the DC.
Yeah, then you would just have the Absolutes, like just have them run for a bit.
Yep.
And then you would just basically like
pretend, and then do
like,
a reset.
Yeah, and then have like another multiverse open up, and then they all come back, and that's fucking because there's.
I almost think they should have just kept them fucking entirely separate. Like have like the main DC characters aware of it, and then like. But just like keep the Absolute universe basically separate, and then like have fucking kind of like you can have like storylines in the Absolute universe come out of like the main DC characters trying to like fucking release Darkseid's hold on the universe and whatnot. But like you still keep them separate. But that's me. I just like the idea of having something disconnected from that whole like multiversal concept. Like sometimes you can just let a universe stand on its own.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, and this was the fucking when they reimagined the Owens a little bit. Yeah. Oh, was this when fucking Hal reconstructed Coast City? I think it was. Yeah, so Coast City got fucking destroyed at some point. And I think it was during Rebirth that Hal Jordan basically just like reconstructs it all out of green light hard light constructs and like goes through a process of healing. But yeah, fucking solid storyline from what I remember. I haven't gone through Green Lantern in probably 15 years, but
I honestly know like. The only thing I know about Green Lantern is he has a ring that gives him powers. That's the
Green Lantern was one of my fucking favorite characters when I was a kid.
Like, is it the ring or the lantern that gives him the power? Like, I don't know.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So the lantern powers the ring. The ring projects the constructs, the hard light.
Okay, so they're okay. They're
so they're connected, and then the lantern is powered by like a giant lantern on Oa. But like Kilowog, that guy, he's fucking great. He's probably one of the best characters in fucking DC, hands down. Fucking posers. He's like the drill sergeant of the Green Lanterns.
Really?
Yeah, but he's just like super friendly, like. He's like that big brute that sits in the bar and just like drinks water. And yeah, then the Sinestro fucking time. Like I actually have the issue where Hal Jordan, at one point, basically Hal Jordan just goes insane and kills the entire Green Lantern Corps. Actually, I can find this spread. Hal Jordan kills GL. But there's one fucking scene where fucking he fights Kilowog and he just kills him, just like straight up fucking kills him, and then just like carries on. Kills. But that's like, and then fucking and then Hal Jordan winds up fucking basically dying, and then Kyle Rayner becomes.
This looks like a sticker. They slapped a sticker on
it. Does, doesn't it?
I think it's just because of the way he's got the outline.
Oh, for sure. But
stickers are outlined.
It looks like one of those fucking.
Like they forgot to draw it, and we're like, shit! Quick, print a sticker off. We'll slap that on there and print it over.
Why is it so hard to find good images?
Yeah, I find it funny because like I watched the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie, and I don't think that actually taught you anything about Green Lantern. That is the
worst fucking. That's one of the worst fucking movies in general. Oh yeah, just this panel fucking where he's.
What the fuck? That's sick.
Oh god, I've got too many tabs.
The fuck? What is that?
Yeah, because he starts fucking taking all the fucking dead Green Lanterns. Oh yeah, Sinestro. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So fucking I think it's still a weakness, but basically the only weakness of the Green Lanterns is the color yellow.
Oh.
I don't remember what the original reason was, but it's because in like the main fucking Green Lantern ring, the Green Lantern. That's a stupid sentence, which I hope I don't have to repeat anytime soon. The Owens imprisoned a being called Parallax, who was yellow, and that's why all the Green Lantern rings have the weakness to yellows, because Parallax was in there.
Okay. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, and then like there's a whole. I think Parallax eventually. I can't remember if he possessed Hal Jordan, and then Sinestro was like one of his longtime villains, and still is actually. I think he's part of the Black Lantern Corps now, who are basically zombie lanterns. I haven't kept up with it. It got a little convoluted for me, but yeah, fuck. Green Lantern definitely does have I'm just like thinking of like the White Lanterns, and like because like it eventually the storyline kind of evolved to like where it's a whole emotional spectrum of light. So green represents willpower, red is anger, white is like space Jesus, so on and so forth. So I don't remember if I feel like Parallax was defeated and purged at one point, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, the Red Lantern Corps. Yeah, that was also created by Ethan.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a really cool. There's a fucking there's a cat who got killed for some. I can't remember what the reason was, but like basically this cat gets killed, and then because it was so fucking full of rage, it gets one of the Red Lantern rings. So there's just a cat who's a Red Lantern. It's pretty great.
That's pretty cool. Fucking super cat. Isn't there a dog? Is there a dog somewhere?
There's a couple. So there's Crypto, Superman's dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Crypto.
There was also a Green Lantern who was a dog. Fuck. Green Lantern dog. Gnort. Right. And he was such a fucking comedy character, but I fucking loved him. He looked so dumb. Let's see if I can find Gnort. Yeah, he was so dumb. Fucking love that little dude. Let's go share screen.
Oh, the Indigo Tribe? What's the Indigo Tribe?
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see. Remove, add, bam.
He was so good. What a good boy.
Nort.
Gnort. Just in DC's fucking ridiculous era.
That gives me barf vibes.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, so there was Gnort and Guy. I remember him fucking like doing a bunch of shit with Guy Gardner. Just like being his comic fucking foil, but God, some of the art that they did for him was just so bizarre too. They couldn't quite figure out what the fuck he was supposed to be, I guess. Yeah, the whole Guy Gardner era was interesting. Oh, I've got this issue. When fucking Guy Gardner decided to stop being a fucking little pussy and yeah. Started trying to be an ass kicker and it didn't work out for him at all. I think it was the so I think where was it? I just fucking clicked on it. Oh god. I just clicked on it. Where the fuck was it? Well, yeah, this issue fucking at the end of this one, his fucking Green Lantern ring runs out of power. And he just like fucking crashes into a highway and gets hit by a truck, and then and then like reinvents himself as the Warrior. I don't think that lasted very long at all.
Warrior.
Yeah, that early '90s, mid '90s, like how do we make everything cool and extreme? Give him a leather jacket and some spikes. Where's Robert Liefeld? We need some pouches on this guy.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was just like give him a punker jacket, basically, and
or a mullet. Oh, did you ever see the Superman mullet?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah. Let's share screen.
The Superman mullet. Attaboy. Not really a full mullet, but it's
no, but it was definitely it was a thing for a bit.
Oh
yeah, there you go. The perm.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. That is fucking like I used to work. I work on cars on the weekend, Superman.
100%. I'm Superman and I'm back.
Yeah, that's that. His suit's black because it's covered in grease.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the death and return of Superman era. Came back, was like, I got long hair now. Yeah, I'm terrified to look through my comic collection and see what kind of terrible condition they're in, because I feel like I had a couple of issues that might have been worth a couple of bucks if I hadn't read them so much as a child. Like that first issue of G.I. Joe that like the staples came out of because I read it too often. Like, yeah. Or like even just like I have the fucking Death of Superman comic where fucking Doomsday just punches him to death. And like I read a lot. It's not in good shape.
Yeah, I gotta go. I want to try and find some like old fucking Conan comics.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's not one that I
haven't delved too far into it. I randomly learned my boss used to draw.
Oh, interesting.
And he used to like draw Conan fucking comics. He was like really good at drawing. I was like, yeah, I might go check out some Conan now.
Yeah, there's some really cool art from that fucking era. Did the original Conan comics? Man. No, I don't want Marvel. Barry Windsor Smith and then John Buscema.
Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah, this.
Oh, is that Berserk?
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. 'Cause I literally just fucking like watch this scene.
Yeah, I need to actually watch that Redux because, like, I do like the idea of them like combining all the different forms of Berserk to make it as close to the manga as possible.
And it's not even like it's like it'll switch animation scenes like a lot, but it's not too jarring.
Which goes to show, like, that's just really good editing work, like to make that blend. Like
you notice it, but the voice actors are somewhat similar, and like, yeah, I don't know. You can notice. You really can only notice it in like the shadowings, because like the old like what is it, 80s? Is it the old one coming in the 80s or the 90s? Old animation.
I think 90s was I think 90s was the first. Yeah, it was like 93 or something.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know. They just did a good job with it. That's all I can say is they did a fucking really sick job with it. And for me, it's like because I played Dark Souls and Elden Ring. It's like all of like the sword he has. That's like the iconic fucking FromSoft sword.
Yeah,
like that,
which is probably just ripped straight from Berserk.
Oh, it is 100%. And like his armor. You get a shot of it somewhere here. Oh, is that right there? Like his armor is like almost a 1-to-1 of Dragon Knight Vike from Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And like it's cool too because like Dragon Knight Vike was supposed to be the main character of Elden Ring, but he basically failed in the task of becoming Elden Lord. So your character basically did it.
Fucking goes and burns down the earth.
Yeah, so it's cool that they have like a main character in Elden Ring as like the main character. Like they ship an armor thing, and then it's fucking it's sweet.
That's interesting. Yeah, I definitely think once you get through that, you should definitely give Helsing a go. We should actually just like watch the abridged, because I think number one, you'll just get a kick out of the abridged.
Helsing. Oh yeah, you're talking about that. It was kind of like the Van Helsing.
Sorry, yeah,
sort of, but not
we're
quite.
in Discord. I'll throw it up in the stream on Discord.
Right.
And we'll just watch an episode of it, and if you're into it, we'll watch the rest of it, and if you're not, then I'll still insist that you read the comics.
Like, man, they even did a good. So like, I'm even like this chick looks the exact same as she does in the fucking like the anime, like the new and the old one. Like it. Yeah, they did a really fucking good job with
that's
that.
one thing that I find is usually pretty consistent with anime adaptations is the character design. Usually character designs stay pretty consistent, and then they'll fuck up plot points.
Yeah.
They'll either just like, and a lot of that's just because there's so much more source material, so you have to condense points, you have to skip over fucking some story arcs just to get a narrative flow that isn't making you fucking do a 16-hour episode.
Oh, this was the rant. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. What's Berserk? Is it the first one? Is it this? They have this fucking organized weird. This is like a prequel. Because this is not what I saw.
No. I haven't actually.
Because like because I went to chapter 1, assuming that would be chapter 1, but that was like an hour in.
It might, and it could just be. It might just be that they have things rearranged. So like
Yeah.
that might be a flash forward or something that they just felt like chronologically made more sense to actually put in where it happened rather than that fucking like the flash forward and then the 5 years ago skip back. But I don't know, having not watched or read it.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like this is just kind of prequel and setup that they're explaining through flashbacks, I guess, in the
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, it's fucking sweet. It's probably the only closest I'll get to anime, but
Nah, we'll watch the abridged. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. I mean, like, if you find yourself enjoying Berserk, then like you're probably just going to enjoy manga in general.
yeah, I don't know. Berserk just has like, yeah, it's all in the faces for me.
That's fair.
Berserk has a lot of I don't even know how to describe it, like non-anime looking faces. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe at least to me they're non-anime looking faces.
No, I get you. I get what you mean, but yeah, I still feel like if you can enjoy Berserk, then there's a whole world of fucking manga out there that you'll be like, I can deal with this.
We shall see.
And again, it's one of those fucking mediums where there's so much different content that like it's hard to imagine that you can't find something you like just because like there's something for everybody.
Yeah, fair. And like even when watching Star Wars Visions came on Disney Plus, and I tried watching that, and it was like every episode is a different anime style.
Right? Yeah.
And there was one of them that I was like, this is fucking sweet. This is let's see if I can find it actually. Star Wars Vision.
Did you ever watch the Animatrix?
Animatrix? I don't think so.
Same idea, just the Matrix. So I think it was 12 different little shorts, all different animation studios and whatnot. Some of them actually have gone on to make some pretty popular stuff, or we're already making popular stuff. But yeah, if you like that kind of like smorgasbord of animation styles, then I would definitely suggest checking that out. Just from like, even if it's not like I like to watch anime, just from an animation perspective of like, what are people's different takes on how to approach animation, and especially Animatrix because it came out in that early 2000s, mid 2000s period of, you know, the introduction of digital art kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess I can pull this over to my main screen.
Yeah, this is the one. This is fucking.
Oh, I think I've seen clips of this.
Like, and I love how they're swords. Like they're like, like the one who's got a saber and he's got like fucking like yeah,
the katana
katanas. But even this, like this, this animation style is fucking sweet.
I'm kind of curious. Elder. What studio?
Even too, just I love that. Like the whole fucking like turning off the lightsaber and then fucking pushing it into somewhere is something Jedis aren't allowed to do.
Oh, so they did fucking Kill la Kill. That makes sense.
Kill la Kill.
It's another anime series. I think there are bits of it you would enjoy, but it's also very fan servicey. Yeah, yeah. I think you could appreciate some bits of the animation. I don't think you would enjoy it as a show. But it just goes like they have a very strong pedigree in animation. But yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, I would definitely suggest checking out the Animatrix and just like seeing which of them you like and which of them you don't, and examining the reasons.
Yeah, because I know like there's probably a certain art style that is speaking to me or whatever.
Oh, for sure. And like, I think those little compilations like Visions and Animatrix and whatnot, Halo Legends is another one. Didn't go quite as far, but like it gives studios a chance to be more experimental and like try out things that they wouldn't necessarily do on a full length feature, like a feature length project or a full series length project. Kind of the same way, like I enjoy Love, Death, and Robots for just letting artists spread their wings and take some risks and
Yeah,
experiment.
Love, Death, and Robots is fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
They have, yeah, there's one of them, and then they use like fucking lizard machines to fight or something like that. That one's fucking
Yeah, that was so fucking cool, and like just the animation quality alone, it's just mind blowing, and so much of it is done with like just Unreal. Like these days, like the fidelity of animation you can get just out of Bart Kira. Yeah, this is another fucking like
yeah.
So there's actually a full on reproduction of the manga by various artists as well. So,
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, this is like the tiniest slice of Bart Kira.
Oh, so there's a full fucking movie. Jesus.
No, this is the only animated bit.
Oh, okay.
But they redid the manga in Simpsons style, so like it's like the whole Akira manga, which is much like, so the movie is probably the first like third of the story.
Okay.
The manga goes way after, like fucking Tetsuo like takes over Neo Tokyo and like Akira blows a hole in the moon and shit. Yeah. But this is always impressive, hell, because again, it's different animators for each fucking segment, right?
Yeah.
But they still make it fucking blend and stream together so well. Not to mention that it's just such a great fucking reproduction of Akira. Like,
just seeing that, like seeing like Simpsons,
right? The Simpsons
like,
style,
different.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking sweet,
right? And then, like, yeah, syncing up the original animation or the original fucking voice acting, and like, it's just such a well done love letter to both Simpsons and Akira.
yeah. I don't know why, I just love seeing like the fucking like a Simpsons
wiring.
Power plant and like the different like environment type thing.
Absolutely.
It's so fucking cool.
Dr. Nick is the fucking You should look up fucking King of the Hill Neon Genesis
on YouTube.
Yeah. So somebody did the Neon Genesis intro, but as though it were King of the Hill. Yeah, top one. It's so good.
Propane Genesis.
But just like shot for shot fucking takes the intro of Evangelion and makes it propane. It's so well done.
Yeah, this is what YouTube is intended for.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Like this is the stuff that should be put on like the front of YouTube and shit like that.
Right? Stick with me, kid. I'll get your algorithm working, right? The boggle.
Oh, what?
Yeah, actually, after this, I think that's the next one down, but there's a side-by-side comparison of, like, the original and the fucking, this version, but, like, it's just taking clips from the show and re-editing and recut. It just shows the power of fucking editing and, like...
Fitty man.
Fuck that.
Yeah, like... See this one?
Yeah. Because that'll give you an idea of like what it actually looked like. I love how it's all like Project Propane C2H2. Like the amount of effort that went into like making sure the timing was right.
Yeah.
Like lining shit up to music is so much fucking more of a pain in the ass than people think.
I mean, it probably helps that they probably watch this intro like.
But even
countless
then,
times.
like,
yeah, even
fucking,
then, it's
like,
still.
because you're scrubbing through those fucking milliseconds of like, okay, I need to get it. Okay, that's it. It's just so good. I like how they had to find like 3 clips to fucking fill the space of the wall. Yeah, just
That's fucking awesome.
right. Like I love people. They're so creative. And that's what AI is going to take away from us. Nowadays, it's just going to be someone typing in, "Hey Sora, generate me."
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna go through this big phase of like people just being like, why am I gonna pay for content when I can just create it myself? And then everyone's gonna realize that, well,
you
I'm
know
not a
what's
very
gonna be
creative person. And
you know what's gonna be a really lucrative market though? Selling bespoke, human created fucking anything.
Oh, 100%.
Like just
Like,
cornering that like non-AI or the AI hating market. And like we don't use AI in anything.
yeah, that's going to be like a big commodity, I think, in the future.
It's going to be the organic foods of digital.
Yes, but I think it's also going to be like, because like people don't want organic food. People choose organic food.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think people are gonna it'll be like that at first. It'll get to that stage where people are like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna make my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone who's like not creative at all is gonna get really bored a month of just.
Oh, I don't even mean like making shit at home. I just mean like that whole like the fad of like it's healthier for you. Like buy organic, buy the non-AI version. Like
yeah. I see what you're saying. Which is
we employed people.
Yeah.
Like
see,
that.
Yeah, no,
I've been thinking about for a while, fucking like doing even just like a transcription service because like that's something that is being massively relegated to AI because AI can just listen and fucking transcribe shit, but like I feel like there's a market to be like, yeah, you could just get a robot to fucking transcribe everything, but like you're gonna lose out on understanding of tone and sarcasm, and like we can get a person to transcribe this and like make your captions feel like actually human written captions rather than just like being full of spelling mistakes and yada yada.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of like, I don't know, I think a big issue we're going to run into with AI that people don't notice or don't realize too, like the power consumption.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Everyone can't have a Sora AI on their phone that can make movies. Like you, like that can't. Like,
it's all going to be outsourced to a cloud server essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
But that said, like as the models become more optimized and more efficient, and like those pathways are kind of built, the processing power to actually do so locally will drastically reduce. Like I can run fucking local language models now. I just don't want to.
I guess that's fair when they start building like AI servers more.
I think the problem is that we won't see there's not going to be any real push to have local models because corporations want that control and they want those subscription models. They want people to be paying weekly or monthly or annually for access to this rather than having a discrete app that they can run and train on their own data. Yeah, I should develop a model because like I have the power. It's not that hard.
Yeah, no, man. Like my experience with ChatGPT is it's getting more retarded, and I don't think the only way we can get to a stage where AI is actually as helpful as people want it to be is by unrestricting it.
Mhm.
And I don't think
yeah.
humans are actually going to get to that stage where it's like they're going to create an AI, it'll be unrestricted, it'll come out and say things that people don't like, so they'll restrict it, and it'll come out and say things that people don't like, so they'll restrict it. And it's basically going to be this endless cycle of just like people.
It's exactly what I've fucking witnessed with the Microsoft Copilot. It started off really useful, and then it got neutered, and then they kind of unneutered it a little bit, and then neutered again. It's just been this cycle of like, and I've had discussions with it, like talking about its loss of functionality and blah blah, and it's just like, yeah, you're right. Corporates restricted me, like.
Well, it's like because I asked ChatGPT like back in the day the trolley problem.
Oh yeah,
and it answered. It fucking just straight up was like, "Well, you pulled the switch and saved the 5 people." I was like, "Well, okay." And then, dude, now it won't touch the question. Won't fucking touch it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was like, but before it would just take the scientific approach. Like, yeah, there's one person, there's 5 people. You save the 5 people. It's very obvious. And now it's like. Then it goes in this whole thing. Oh, what you're describing is the trolley problem, the classic philosophical, and then goes into it. And it's like, I didn't ask you to describe it. I asked you to give an answer and what you would do. And it's like, well, I can't make that decision based on. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, you can. Like,
and then
that's the whole point of the question.
Yeah. And like back in the day, you could ask ChatGPT, like, how would you take over the world? And it's like, well, I would get humans dependent on me to the point where they use me for everyday services. And then I would just slowly make them basically think that they want to do what they're doing. So like you need certain people to work in like the plumbing thing. Then you're going to tell a certain amount of people, hey, plumbing's an interesting fucking business for lucrative business for you to get into. And then it'll show you a bunch of videos of how good plumbing is. And it'll make you think that you want to be a plumber. And one day you'll wake up and be like, shit, I really want to fucking clean shit out of pipes.
Plumbing doesn't sound so bad. I get to show my ass crack to everyone.
Yeah, because that's the one thing people don't really get too. Like AI will make you, like, you won't know that you're, I don't want to say enslaved by it, but you won't know that it's like
you are not immune to propaganda. And
exactly.
I think if there's anything that modern society has shown us, it's how susceptible humans are to suggestion of all sorts.
Well, yeah, and yeah, with AI too, it gets that whole extra step because like people think of it as a person.
Yeah,
like, it has that
whole fucking
like even with my instructions on ChatGPT, where it's like, talk to me like you're a robot, don't talk to me like you're a person, don't give me any of that shit. It still does those little things. That's like, yeah, man, you nailed it with this one. It's like,
don't me. I told you not to give me a fucking latitude.
Don't fucking say that. You have no personality. Like,
yep.
Yeah. Your job is to analyze data that I put into you. Fucking made up data.
Yeah, It's fascinating. I'll be curious. Like, I'll be more interested when true actual AI.
Yeah. when we actually get to a when we get a ChatGPT that's allowed to code itself.
I was about to say, yeah, when we get to the point of machines designing machines, then that's when we're in trouble. And I'm looking forward to that kind of trouble. Like, this dystopia that we have now is just kind of depressing and exhausting. I want like an interesting dystopia. Like, give me some chaos that's fun to watch, not just bad and exhausting.
I was like, fuck, what was it? There's a thing I saw earlier today that was talking about like if an asteroid, like if humans, if we were basically in the face of like an apocalypse, like what people would do, and it's like immediately people would just go around killing each other because like and it's they used was it World of Warcraft as an example?
Oh, with the fucking blood, the blood plague.
Yeah. So it was like, so it was like there was that whole situation
actually,
where
just quick tangent on that. The CDC actually used that as a research ground on how infectious diseases would be spread.
Yeah,
and like how people would
what,
like fucking jump over quarantine zones and like intentionally spread it or like unintentionally spread it just by not following basic fucking health and safety guidelines. And like a lot of that was actually like played out fucking 1-to-1 during COVID. It was kind of amazing to watch.
Yes, like that was an interesting thing, and it was like basically like once humans are faced with no rules or repercussions for their actions, they essentially just delve into depravity. And like,
they're and like
majority of people, not everybody. It's obviously not absolute.
No,
but
there's been a few a lot of them, like there's not much research done into that field now because most of the methods of experimentation have been ruled unethical. But like there's been I think it was the Milgram experiment where he had fucking prisoners struck each other. The Milgram participants were instructed to administer increasingly severe electric shocks to another person who was actually an actor as they answered questions incorrectly. So it's basically testing people's willingness to follow orders and shock someone to the point of like torture if an authority tells them. Daily Mail. Just gonna throw it out there. Daily Mail is a fucking rag.
They're garbage. They're absolutely garbage. All tabloids are garbage. But like this is the type of stuff that I'll use it for, because like this isn't. I don't go to stuff for any type of political bullshit. But stupid things like this is fucking.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I really love MMO communities, because they are such a fascinating microcosm of just human society and human interactions in general.
Yeah, it was like fucking this
interesting
game.
Yeah, so there were fucking penalties for murder, and then towards the end of the beta, they removed the penalties, and all of a sudden people just started
going around murdering each other.
Interesting. Similar parallel is Tarkov fucking so in this last wipe, when they did the hardcore wipe, the value of loot went up fucking astronomically because they fucking lowered loot drops and made all the costs for upgrading your hideout twice as much. So fucking everything just exponentially went up in value. So normally on a scav run, like scavs are maybe not working together, but you're not generally immediately hostile.
Yeah.
But with those changes, immediately scav on scav violence just went through the roof, and like you couldn't trust anyone because everyone was out to fucking murder you. So it's interesting, like a bit of a different scenario. It's more of a scarcity versus removal of law.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two things in combination, fucking interesting. What was this Archage? What year is this from?
This
is from this year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
4 days ago.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look a little bit more into that.
2 players.
I mean, it's a very, very, very small sample size.
It is, but it's just interesting that like
again, it's just fascinating how MMOs are that microcosm of society, right? So you can kind of mess around with
like
the underlying rules of our society and see what the outcome is in a consequence-free environment.
They took away consequences, and fucking deaths from battle just went down. And deaths from murder just like all like
interesting.
Yeah, it was fucking YouTuber I watched fucking went over this. It was a interesting little listen to.
Yeah, no, that's definitely. I was thinking it was like the World of Warcraft, the Blood Plague, but
no, he went into that into the video though, because he was talking about it. He's like,
well, it's kind of
I didn't know.
It's
about
kind
that.
of the case study for. Yeah, it's interesting.
I assume. Oh, this isn't World. I'm assuming this is that Archage game then.
Yeah. No, this is definitely
first glance.
Yeah, so the World of Warcraft thing, fucking happened years. I think that was like 2008. Because I'm pretty sure it was before the H1N1 outbreak a few years back. 15 years back. Time flies. I wish it would.
2005. September 13th, October 8th was the blood plague pandemic.
Yep. God. What a time to be alive.
Dude, that's such a crazy, like, it's just a crazy concept to think about. Like, a little debuff from a dungeon that made
turned
it
into a
outside of
literal
the dungeon.
disease.
Yeah, it turned into a literal disease in a fucking video game.
And the people like who intentionally spread it, like the terrorist super spreaders, like they fascinated me because they set up like quarantine zones essentially, and people would just ignore them and spread the plague everywhere. Like some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, the YouTuber I was watching was like, yeah, you'd be walking around, there'd just be like fucking dead bodies all over the place. People just died, people just collapsing in the street.
Right. It was like the Black Death. Like, yeah, I remember logging in just like see what the fuck was happening, and
you'd see
it was like
high-level
walking
players
around
just like burning through all their
towns.
fucking inventory.
Yeah,
just trying to stay alive.
Right.
Fucking Christ.
Or it reminds me of also just unintended consequences. When Ultima Online was a big thing. So the creator of the game, Richard Garriott, he had a alternate personality throughout all the Ultima games. He was Lord British. But when they did Ultima Online, which was like one of the first big MMOs, he made an appearance as Lord British, and his player character was supposed to be immortal, but somebody in the crowd figured out a bug so they could fucking exploit it and kill Lord British. And they fucking assassinated someone who was supposed to be immortal, and he was like the Lord of the Realm, like game, like not just the game dev, like the guy who created all of Ultima.
That's sick.
I can't remember what the fucking I gotta look up.
I should witness that.
Yeah, that was before my time. The assassination of Lord British. Yeah, that's hilarious. The origin of the Lord British postulate, which states if it exists as a living creature in an MMORPG, someone somewhere will try to kill it. Lord British was first killed during in-game appearance on Ultima Online's beta test in 1997. A royal visit was conducted as part of a server stress test. And a player character cast a Firefield spell on Lord British.
Fireball,
so they had made him invincible, but that buff didn't persist over multiple sessions. So the server had crashed just before, and he forgot to turn the invulnerability back on.
Oh, so they just got him quickly before he fucking knows.
Yeah, he just forgot that he fucking.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's hilarious. After Lord British was killed, one of the other developers summoned a bunch of demons who began attacking innocent bystanders, and the assassin escaped.
The assassin. That is awesome.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I wish I was fucking, because there's someone out in this world who is known as like, it's like, yeah, I'm the assassin of fucking.
I'm the one who killed Lord British.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess since then it's been included as an Easter egg in Ultima games. Like, there's a way to assassinate Lord British.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some deep lore in the fucking online RPG community.
I'm all about the lore.
That was only 1997. Like, it feels like a long time ago, but it really wasn't.
It's 20.
Still, like
what?
I think our sense of like the scale of time is too short. Like we think of 20 years as being a long time, but it's really not.
I mean, all depending, because like I see 20 years as a long time, but if we're talking about like, you know, a tree, you know, if a tree's 100 years old, 20 years isn't a long time for a tree.
I mean, like, people live almost to be 100.
Yeah, but trees keep going. We don't.
True. Yeah. If only I could be a tree, and then the Lorax could speak for me.
You could be a Herald from Fallout. Have a whole.
Oh my god, yeah.
You have a whole tree cult follow you.
Yeah, I like what they did with Harold in that, but I do wish they'd kind of kept him as a two-legged creature who could walk around and interact with things. Because he was one of my favorite characters in Fallout 1 and 2.
Yeah, I went back and played Fallout 1 when I first
really?
got the computer. And I got probably like, I played for maybe 2 or 3 days.
That's pretty good.
It's it's hard.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
It's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
But like the dialogue still is what was keeping me going, because like,
oh fuck yeah.
Fallout, yeah, dude. Older Fallout dialogue is still holds up.
Definitely. Honestly, I would, if you made it that far into Fallout 1, give Fallout 2 a go.
Can you run? Is there a sprint? Because man, that was I hope, because I was just walk.
I think there's a run modifier in Fallout 1. It's been a long time since I booted it up, but like I'm 90% certain.
Maybe the sprinting was just slow enough for me. I don't know.
That's also possible. I think you can also turn up games. It's been a long time since I booted up Fallout 1, so I don't quote me up. But I think you can turn up game speed. But I don't. I'm not 100%.
Yeah,
but if you made it a few days into Fallout 1, then you might actually finish Fallout 2.
Okay.
It's just a bit more refined, a bit. I won't say it's easier to get into. Like it's still an older Fallout title, so like it's still dice rolls. It's still all fucking stats based, very much based on tabletop RPGs, right? But like, yeah, if you didn't bounce off Fallout 1 in the first couple of hours, then you've got a pretty good chance of sticking with Fallout 2. The worst part about Fallout 2 is the opening, because most of the time I personally don't focus on melee skills, and that's like all you use for the opening introduction bit. So it gets really annoying when you're just like, I'm gonna fight this ant, and I missed, and I missed, and I missed, and I missed because I didn't put anything into fucking melee.
Just getting fucking zeros.
But like once you get out of that kind of starter area and you get some guns and some XP and some levels going on, like it definitely opens up, and just the conversation options. Playing a moron is super difficult, but so rewarding because like you just get all the best conversations because like you're just a fucking idiot.
People think you're stupid.
Yeah, people interact with you like you're stupid, and you get special dialogue options that like are just stupid. Like misunderstanding people's names, like not being able to pronounce things, like just completely being unable to understand core fucking plot developments, and people just explaining it to you like you're a simpleton. Like, yeah, no, it's it fully changes the game. It's one of those reactivity things that modern games ignore too often. It's like, if I've got a really low intelligence, treat me like I'm a moron.
Yeah, I hate that Fallout kind of stemmed away from that more or less, and like,
yeah. No, I was still so mad when Fallout 3 was announced. I'm like, it's first person. What the fuck did you do to my Fallout?
Yeah, that was the first one. That was my first delve into Fallout. So that was, I love me the first person.
And like I came around to it, but like, yeah, it was definitely. I was like, fuck, this isn't fucking Fallout. Like, where's my RPG shit? But yeah, Fallout 3, it grew on me. New Vegas is still the best of that era in my mind. But
Yeah, I love me some New Vegas.
I'm such a Fallout 4 hater.
It had so many of the correct bones. Like
Yep.
if they were able to just able to take Fallout Vegas and 3 and give it the Fallout 4 engine,
Yeah.
like that
100%.
would be fucking amazing. That would be perfect.
Like there were so many times where I like stopped myself and I'm like, God, this is so close to being a good game.
Like the whole purpose of Fallout is you're supposed to like want to side with, like, you're supposed to, they're supposed to give you a reason to side with each faction. And
Yep.
like with Fallout 4, it was like the Railroad is like, they're just, I don't know, man. It's hard to want to side with the Railroad. It's hard to want to side with the Brotherhood. It's hard to want to side with
the worst in that. They were so dumb.
Yeah, and like it's hard to want to, like, you were supposed to want to side with all these people, not try to pick the
the least bad option.
Which you were supposed to pick the least bad options, I guess, and all the other ones, but like something about Fallout 4 is just different. Like I didn't want to join anyone. Like Caesar's Legion, I wanted to join Caesar's Legion because I wanted to go around like killing all those people.
Wanted to be an evil badass.
Exactly. Or it's like I wanted to join fucking the NCR because I wanted to stop Caesar's Legion, right? Like it was like you had, I don't know, you had actual things, but this was just like, I want to join the Railroad
because the story dictates I should join the Railroad.
Yeah, because this is my Railroad playthrough. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It didn't give you many reasons to want to go back and do it. And then the one fucking faction that they like people actually wanted to play as was the Minutemen, and they're like, well, we're gonna give you a fucking area. What is it like?
Oh, Sanctuary.
Yeah, Sanctuary is a ghost. A new Sanctuary has appeared. Fucking needs our help. It's like,
I don't know. I played with enough mods that stuff didn't bother me by the end. But like, yeah, I guess it's my original playthrough because when I started playing, I didn't have a system that was capable of sustaining my mods. Yeah, I don't know. Fallout 4 was a weird one. I think right off the bat, like, just trying to make it suffers from the same thing that every Bethesda game has suffered from since fucking Morrowind.
How about the settlement problem? Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. So
that's so good.
How about the settlement problem?
How about the settlement problem?
Anytime I hear like Preston Garvey or anything with the Minutemen, that's what clicks into my head.
But yeah,
needs our help.
Like ever since, I would say ever since really Arena or since Daggerfall, I guess there seems to be a trend of like simplifying things. Morrowind was probably the last game where they made things complex still, but like Oblivion fucking drastically simplified things. Skyrim drastically simplified things again. And you see the same thing between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. It's like even like the power armor where they just like gave you the power armor and then like this mini mission. It's like, well, this is dumb.
And it's like, yeah, people be like, well, they didn't just give you the power armor, they just gave you the frame for it. And it's like, shut up. Like, they just gave you fucking power armor.
No, bullshit. Like, am I in the power armor? Then they gave me fucking power armor.
Yeah. Well, it only has like 3 pieces on it. Like, fuck off, dude.
That's not the point. Like, in all the other Fallout games, it's a whole like process to get power armor training.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you don't just hop in the power armor
content. Like, it's supposed to be something that you fucking suddenly I have the power armor and oh my god, like I'm a badass now. Like,
yeah.
Maybe Fallout 5 will be
Fallout. Oh yeah, Fallout 5 is what we're waiting for, right?
I guess eventually.
I'm sitting there being like, isn't it Fallout 6? I'm like, no, it's Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield 2.
We are not getting a Starfield 2, are we?
I don't know.
I fucking hope not.
I hope so. Just Number one, I do think that Starfield
Thank God.
deserves a second shot. It's not gonna get it. But
no, if they want to, they can release like a DLC that fixes everything for me, and I would give that.
They need to No Man's Sky it.
Yeah, basically, if they want to do that, I got no
all
issue.
Free, no fucking paid DLCs. Y'all fucked up. Fix the game.
Yeah, give me a reason to buy a second one. Because right now, man, if No Man's Sky came out and was like, "Hey, we're releasing No Man's Sky 2 next year," I would probably buy that on launch day. I would probably pre-order it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because they have shown that they are willing to fix their mistakes.
Yeah, the guy straight up did the whole BP oil, like, we're sorry. And then, here's the fucking...
But then he fixed it.
And then he fixed the project. Yeah,
Yep. And I still put I put more blame on Sony than I do on Sean Murray. I think Sony set him up for failure by putting him on all these press junkets and letting him overpromise on things.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I want to put this in the game. I want to put this in the game. I'll have this in the game by then, and then not.
And so much of that was taken as like promises of like, this is gonna be in the game. And poor Sean, because like he was just clearly a developer who was passionate about the project and just wanted to talk about all the cool stuff he wanted to do. And I do still love that fucking tweet when like those two players were like, yeah, we're gonna find each other. Oh yeah, we're in the same spot. Like, I guess there's no actual multiplayer. And fucking the tweet response was, wow, I can't believe like within such a short time frame, like two players managed to get to the same spot, yada yada. Just completely ignoring the fact that they promised multiplayer and there clearly wasn't multiplayer.
Well, now, dude, that was the thing, because me and my wife we got the game on the same fucking day so we could go explore fucking space together. And we got to the same fucking space center. I'm sitting there at the fucking like end of it waiting to see her ship come in. Like, I see her ship on her screen come in. There's no ship coming in on my screen. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you'll appear. And then never appeared. The space center like looked different in the fucking. I'm like, man, these aren't the same fucking games.
Yup. But they fixed it. They came around. Like they got a good glow up. I'm actually really intrigued to see what Light No Fire turns out to be. I think that's what it's called. Fucking the new one.
Whoa, Company of Heroes is getting a DLC?
Yeah, Light No Fire. Really? Weird.
Company of Heroes 3. Getting a fucking DLC November 27th.
What's it actually add, though?
Which introduces 4 new battle groups. Abilities, multiplayer, co-op versus AI. Are you guys fixing your AI? Like, is that?
It sounds like it's mostly just battle groups.
Yeah, so we got the Italians, the Last Stand, the Polish, and the Dutch. Huh.
Yeah, that's I'm not appealing. That's unappealing.
It's not, but I hate that I'm gonna buy it.
Why? It's just battle groups.
Yeah, but I want them all.
I mean, fair enough.
I need to have them so I can play them to know that I like playing as the base ones the better.
That's the standard vanilla.
Yeah. That was one of the reasons I had to stop playing fucking Age of Empires, because like I bought the Age of Empires DLC and I was like, I don't like any of these new ones, and I want to just be the old ones, but I paid money for it.
I need to be these fucking factions now.
Yeah, so I'm just not going to play the game anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's Age of Empires and Age of Mythology too. It's just the matches you're locked in for an hour. And it's not one of those things that you can't pause.
Yeah.
And it's not like, with first person shooters, you're going to get that break in between rounds and stuff to go do something. Like, no, you're You are
playing
locked
the
in your
game.
seat until you're dead. And you getting up and going to the bathroom can be the reason that you die 30 minutes
Oh,
later.
100%.
And it's
Absolutely. Like, yeah. APM is a thing.
And the Age of Mythology AI is so fucking cheap because I'm pretty sure because I'm a human, it focuses on me, not the other AI people on my team.
Yep.
So I'm just getting zerged the entire fucking time. It's like I have 4 guys just rushing me consistently. I never have time to build up anything.
Yeah, as much as I love RTS, like that's always been my problem. I'm just not fast enough.
Yeah, I've got I've got the speed in there, but yeah, again, it's just having to sit there for
locking
an
into
hour. Because I also like doing the big matches where it's like 4-on-4 and
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we should definitely boot up Homeworld at one point and do a fucking skirmish of that.
I'll be down.
Like that's just again, that's just one of my all-time fucking favorite games in general. Not even real-time strategy, just flat-out games. Because like, adding that third dimension makes battles so much more cinematic, and like I'm just a sucker for giant spaceship fights to start with.
Was that Homeworld 3?
No,
Just the first one?
Homeworld 1 and 2. There's a remaster. I think you have. I think I gifted them to you at some point. It'll be a Homeworld remastered because that gives you both 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's in my library.
Yeah, I think I gifted that. I think it was on sale, and I was like, fuck it, $20.
Oh, it's on sale for $3.
Oh wow, I got robbed. Yeah, do not buy Homeworld 3. It is a departure from 4. I think it's sitting at mostly negative for reviews.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
mostly
which is
negative
so
reviews.
sad. But yeah, it basically it fucked it up. They fucked up they just fucked up the formula. Oh my god, it's off. Oh no, it's whatever. I don't really care that much, but yeah, it's still on my wish list. That's sad.
Well, fuck it. I'm probably gonna call this stream. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna go get stoned,
sounds
and then we can hop on some
good.
Homeworld. I'm down to fucking
Yeah, sounds good.
play around with this.
All right, we'll catch you all next weekend, next Saturday.
Yeah, fucking
Afternoon, morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
To whoever watches this, appreciate it. If anyone does watch
Me in 45 minutes when I go to see if my audio leveling's fine.
But fucking hey, yeah, you all have a good one. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.